Previously on 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors.
Oh, this is even worse than the last ending. Everybody is fucking dead. We're all dead.
And now, back to the escape.
Hello!
It's NicoB, back with some more 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors.
When we last left off, we saw the most horrible ending of anything ever. It's like the ending to The Departed. Everyone just fucking dies. Oh my god. That was just... I like how the credits rolled like, we hope you enjoyed the game. It's like, there you go. It's like, great, thanks, you fuckers. Alright, so, I haven't looked at a guide yet. I'm gonna go ahead and just do... There's only 2 doors left that I haven't done yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do those doors, and assuming that I don't get the true ending, which I probably won't, I'm gonna guess I have to do something probably special to get those ones. I do know I have to get a bad ending to get the true ending, but I don't know. I doubt I'm gonna get it. Anyway, so I'll look at the guide after I've done this one, assuming I haven't gotten it. Also, I will say that you know, I didn't want this to happen, but someone did end up actually spoiling something for me in the fucking comments. So I'm just not gonna read the comments anymore, because I guess people just can't keep their shit quiet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and not read the comments anymore, which kind of pisses me off. But I don't know. It's whatever. People, I'm not gonna say what it was, because I'd rather not spoil it for anybody else. But just know that I do know what part of it is, and I'll let you know when it fucking happens. Anyway, let's do door number 8.
I understand. I guess I don't have a choice then. Alright, I choose door number 8. Because all those other doors fucking suck.
8 it is.
Yeah.
Alright then, that means June's gotta go through 7.
Huh? Why?
Alright, fantastic. Let's get this shit on the road. Aha! Alright, Santa's command, the group split is headed for the respective doors. Santa 7 and June walk towards door 7. Well, Clover, Lotus, and Junpei headed for door 8. Fuck, that's right, I got stuck with Lotus again. I don't want to be in Lotus's group. This is why that's right, that's why I didn't pick this door before. For a long time, they stood in front of the door. Then Lotus laid her hand against her boobs and turned to Junpei and Clover.
Oh, they feel good. They're nice and ripe today. Wait, what are you doing, Lotus? Oh, sorry, occasionally I like to compare my boobs, make sure they're the same size. Equally perfect. Anyway, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Then shall we go?
Just fucking go already, please. For the love of God.
Door number 8. The door had opened. A narrow hallway stretched out before them. Lotus and Clover leapt through the door.
Yeah! Me first!
Oh! The moment they did, their braces beeped. The detonators in the bracelets had been activated.
No fucking balls, pink skull time!
Junpei stepped forward to follow them. But as he was about to step over the threshold, he stopped. And he looked over Lotus's boobs to see June, looking really pissed off.
It's like, what the fuck up? You better live! We're gonna make babies when this is all over.
Okay, this has all been done before. And then, alright, back to stuff we haven't seen. Someone took... Oh. That was Lotus being like,
come on, you stupid fuck!
Last time it was 7, I remember. He's like, bitch, get your head out your ass! He heard the sound of the numbered door and slammed shut behind him.
Oh god, pink skull.
I think Zero could have picked a different, more menacing color. He's like, no, I'm not gonna pick... It's like, I could go with dark red or white, you know, like real skulls. But no, instead I'm gonna go with a hot pink color for the skull. Oh yeah, it really complements the watch.
Ugh, Zero, no.
His bracelet gave a cold electronic beep.
Hey, 1 second, bitch! Come on!
Lotus snapped at him and ran to the dead. Junpei and Clover followed her as fast as they could. Oh, they found that fast. Usually they're like, they scrambled all over the place trying to find it, and I guess it was just right there.
Phew! It stopped.
With a shaking hand, she wiped a few beads of sweat off her tits and looked over at Clover. Clover, however, was calm, aloof perhaps.
Pointless.
She muttered to herself without emotion and began to walk down the hallway, leaving behind a confused Junpei and Lotus. Lotus watched the girls receding back with a mix of frustration and curiosity.
What an unpleasant girl!
Oh, come on! Dude, her brother fucking exploded. I mean, we don't know that yet, but I mean, we know, but he's blown up somewhere, all right?
I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Her sarcasm seemed a little more biting than was perhaps necessary, but she sighed and started after the younger girl.
You're just jealous. You don't look that young anymore.
Shut up! I've made up for it more than enough than my boobs.
Those are not real. Come on, let's just be honest.
You shut your face, I'll slap you with my silicone.
After taking a moment to catch his breath, Junpei followed. Okay, what room am I going into this time? The hallway men number turns before last coming to a dead end. Set into the wall on the left side was a large iron door. For a few minutes they stood in front of the door examining it.
Laboratory! Ah, welcome to my laboratory.
Above the door is a plate with the word laboratory engraved on it.
A laboratory, huh?
That doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
What?
please, you first.
Oh, great. Junpei suspected her politeness was motivated by something other than respect.
If you... If the door explodes, I want you to be my human shield.
Gah.
Junpei muttered himself and pushed open the iron door.
Whatever, your boobs can deflect most of the damage.
God, you're right. Blue power, activate!
His first steps in style were tentative and careful, but as he examined the room, it became clear there was no imminent danger. Lotus followed him in, and Clever brought up the rear. The room they found themselves in was divided into two separate areas by a curved wall. A thick glass window built into that wall made it possible to see to the other side of the division. Junpei walked to the window and looked through.
What the hell?
He wasn't sure what else to say. Whoa! Oh my god, it's C-3PO! Hey, what are you doing there, man? This is before he's all golden. The center of the room, shaped like a quarter circle, a mannequin lay on what looked like a medical exam table. It looks kind of like that other room, the surgery one.
That looks so creepy. Well, obviously I'm gonna let Junpei do all the puzzles here, while I sit here and just be a bitch.
Junpei jumped a little. He hadn't noticed Lotus come up next to him. Actually, he was just naturally scared of her.
You don't think that this thing's going to suddenly sit up or something, do you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. Press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it! Just thinking about it is terrifying.
She was gripping her arms, the knuckles on her hands white. It was then that Junpei noticed Clover. She was still staying near the entrance of the room. Her face had the appearance of calm, but it was drawn and somehow sad. Whatever, Clover. You know what? I felt sorry for you early on, but now by this point I'm just like, I don't even fucking care. We've been through this shit so many times, Clover. How often are you gonna complain because Snake's not there, alright? He's dead, alright? He's blown into little bits. Something almost pitiful about her.
Meh, my sad face, meh.
Junpei walked over to her and as kindly as he could spoke.
Are you okay? Because I really don't care by this point.
Clover looked away.
What are you talking about?
I'm just worried about you. You've been really real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want you. Meh.
She acts like she's fucking 5. I mean, like, she looks like she's 5, she acts like she's 5.
But I'm really like 33.
Well, I mean, of course you can. Just
Okay then, I'll be quiet. If I want, just leave me alone, okay? Just leave me alone.
come on. You know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Clover bit her lip and was silent for a moment, then suddenly,
Junpei, you just don't get it.
her cry took it. I'm getting the slimy voice, I think, going it. Her cry took Junpei by surprise and stumbled backward a few steps along.
My brother's not the kind of person to just leave me behind. Something's happened to him. Something bad.
It's alright. He's probably not in the shower with his head exploded and bits of bacon hanging off the walls, alright? You just let that go.
Wait, where did that come from? That was oddly specific.
Alright, don't worry. We're not gonna find him later and have blood written on the wall. Some horrible cryptic message.
Junpei had nothing to say. Lotus jolted from her mannequin nightmares by Clover's voice turned toward him.
What happened?
Clover's eyes slid to Lotus, then back to Junpei.
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Then she turned around. Before Junpei or Lotus could say anything, Clover had begun to walk quickly away.
Hey, wait, Clover. Hold on.
Might as well have been talking to a wall for all the notice she took of his cries. As she was slowing down, she made for a doorway cut in the wall in front of her. Without even slowing down, she passed through the doorway. Ah!
Way to go, dumbass.
Without warning, the iron gate fell from the ceiling, the poor cutlass, sealing Clover in.
What the heck? What's going on here?
Well, you wanted us to leave you alone, so I guess we'll just leave you here.
What? Now I changed my mind.
Clover grabbed hold of the iron bars and shook them as hard as she could.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip it open.
Hang on, I'll get it open. Alright, this is your moment, Junpei, right here. Man time.
Grabbed the bars and pulled. In a moment, Lotus joined him.
Come on, Lotus, put your boobs into it.
Three of them pulled as hard as they could, but
Wait.
My voices are getting confused.
Who's going grr? Damn it, it's not moving.
Wait, are we just gonna give up just like that?
No, I'm not giving up. It's gotta be another one of Zero's puzzles. Wow, he really thinks this shit in advance. He knew that someone in this room is gonna be really pissed off at somebody else, and then walk in that room by themselves, get locked up in there, and have to force us to get her out of there to get this room solved. Holy shit. I've got amazing foresight, what can I say? I am God.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Junpei nodded.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lois and I can look around. Clever, you just get to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this thing. Oh, there's a clock and a filing cabinet. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say.
I'm just so excited.
Oh no, she's trapped with the mannequin. It's alright, I got a bottle of Diamond Tap. We're gonna save you with it.
Ethanol, I wonder if this is for antiseptics. Or it says anhydrous ethanol.
Anhydrous? Is it different from regular ethanol?
Come on, that's common knowledge. Anhydrous ethanol is a powerful cleaner. Even erase marks left by a permanent marker.
Ooh, sweet.
I inhale it all the time.
Whole bunch of steel lockers. The nine on the right all have little red lights on them.
Red lights, huh? Red usually means bad.
Okay, I have to give these babies a try.
Yep, just as I thought. Loctite, all 9 of them.
Wonder if there's anything important in there.
I'm sure there's nothing in there at all.
Suckers are a little larger than the ones on top.
See if there's anything useful in here. Nope, nothing. Only the ones that have a glowy thing on there. Oh, sweet, let's play some Minesweeper. Computer, its power isn't on. There's a power button.
This is a waste of time.
What?
I don't see a power cable.
Oops, yeah, you're right, no power cable. This thing is even connected to a main computer, though. It's got a monitor, keyboard, mouse, but that's it. Just sticking the power cable isn't going to do anything.
Oh, I don't know about that. The hands of the clock have stopped moving. The clock may stop, but time goes on.
Wow, that was really... that was really insightful. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here.
Oh, can I not take the clock with me? Usually there's always like... Usually I end up finding a screwdriver and unscrew the back and there's like...
Oh my god, a hidden key. It's like that puzzle that's been done 8,000 times already.
What time is it? It's game time, bitch! There's a lot of stuff here.
I don't know if we could use any of these.
Well, I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things.
Which one?
The one on top, I think, is a power cable.
Oh, okay.
A power cable, huh? You mean like the thing that we just asked if we needed?
3-prong power cable. Hot dog. Let's go ahead and plug it in. One cable needs to be connected to a monitor and the other end to a plug in under the desk. Alright, let's just slip you in.
Huh? Well shoot, I can't use this.
What's wrong?
This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket has only 2. It's not gonna fit, that's what I'm saying.
In other words, we're gonna need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs.
Ah, balls.
Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. I don't know what kind of table this is, but the part of it's all black. There's a pen lying over here. I think the one will probably used it to make the table black.
Well, they only used the pin on one part of it, it's probably something underneath all that pin. Clover, do you think you can erase it?
This is what I need the ethanol for.
I'm racing for burn bar.
Erase ink. I'll be right back.
Alright, the table's been colored over. If I could find something that could get rid of it, like this thing in my hand right now. Oh. Okay, give it to her through the bar sketch.
Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off the permanent ink with it.
What am I gonna wipe with?
Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Just kidding. Please don't look at me like that, you're scaring me.
Come on, just fucking, I need a cloth.
Hey, Clover, how are the power cables over there?
Huh? What do you mean?
So plug have 3 prongs or 2?
I don't know what you're talking about. Let me look.
She does have to kind of crouch down to look under.
Cable on the water has it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean?
That's it! Okay, can you unplug the cable and bring it over here?
Okay, but
But,
I'm gonna plug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you.
gee, that's so good then. Let me just, how about just the plug?
I'm just plug.
What?
The plug? Or maybe more like a connector? It's the sort of thing that makes the plug with 3 metal things plug into 2 metal things. Still useless?
No, give it to me! It's just what we were looking for.
Hold on for a little bit.
Back down she goes.
Alright, unplugged. I'll head you over the bars, okay?
Gimme. Wipe off that permanent ink. And now look, Smo, you're the only person we depend on. I'm trusting you with this.
And now she's like,
Eee! Ooh, you trust me. Ooh. I feel kind of special.
he's like, oh, come on. Wait, Mike, do I want the prop? So is she gonna give me the thing or not? I thought it was give me over the bars.
Hey, Clover, and she's this wire on table.
I don't think she even knows where we're calling her. What? What the hell? Give me the freaking broom thing!
Something sticking out of the mannequin's head like wires or something.
The hell were they doing in there?
Oh, why she's all quiet now?
We're doing experiments on humans, probably.
Oh man, that just looks sad.
Okay, she was talking about this before. Was she maybe one of the kids that was abducted on this ship? Because she seems to sort of know about this. And she mentioned it a while, my first playthrough. She mentioned about like her and Snake or something, but I don't exactly remember what it was.
Oh, here we go. Clover, can you use the cloth on the table?
Use, huh?
Soak in ethanol and use it to wash all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay?
Right, okay, so I gotta soak it.
Yes, just do it, you freaking noodle. She's got the cloth, but seems to have a little trouble with the bottle of the ethanol. She's ready. I should ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table. Just do it!
And Junpei, it's working. It's wiping the permanent ink off. Huh? There's some kind of weird drawings under all the permanent ink.
What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table.
I wonder what this is. There are a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid.
I can't see from here. Clover, you got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and hand them to me through the bars?
Okay, Roger.
Why does it keep asking me to like?
Maybe if I keep examining the table, then she'll keep telling me.
Hey, maybe if you freaking just told me immediately. You freaking goober. I don't understand why she's not handing me the 2-prong plug, which is exactly what I need. Okay, give me the freaking thing.
Junpei, write down the numbers from the desk here.
Paper with numbers acquired. Cool. Hot dog. Alright, give me the fucking... Oh, what the...
Of course, I had to wait until I got the fucking number thing before I could do the 2-prong thing. That makes perfect sense. Combine! While your powers combine.
Throw on the head of this cable and... Hot dog. Okay, so we got some new thing in file here. Clover's note. 3-4-1. Nah, it's like tic-tac-toe. 3-4-1, and a 2 in the upper right. Alright, let's
Plug it in, plug it in.
I'm pretty sure this will work. Under the desk I go. Let's just plug this into the monitor.
Alright, that ought to do it.
Alright, let's turn the power on.
I don't think anything's going to happen.
Why not?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer.
You never know until you try.
Pretty optimistic. Jimmy pushed the button on the front of the monitor. The soft hum it turned on. Streams of letter that made no sense to Jimmy began to scroll across the screen. He'd hoped it would turn on, but he hadn't expected this.
Huh? It's actually working.
So it would seem. I'm a fucking genius. What can I say?
Isn't that kind of weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? Just this keyboard and a monitor. The only cable connected to is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
This was a reasonable explanation to Lotus.
Wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly. Don't you get it, you dipshit? Have you living in a cave, Junpei?
What's an iPhone? You most certainly had not, but is that normal?
Yes, at least where I work. Because I'm rich as hell. Why do you think I afford these boobs?
As they spoke, the lines of the letter suddenly stopped and disappeared. The only thing left on the screen was the word pass, followed by a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again, must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you gonna do?
Well, I don't know, sit here and complain all the time. See if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus pulled over the nearest chair and dropped herself onto it in front of the keyboard. Holy sweet good God Almighty! Look at those! Look at those things! It's freaking ridiculous. I mean, how Junpei? Oh, it would've been so much funnier if Junpei's face was looking just looking down at her.
Junpei, are you staring at my boobs?
No.
What? Why aren't you staring at them? Look at it! Look how amazing they are! Good lord! It's like two fucking bowling balls just hanging. They got freaking super glued to my chest.
For a second, she stared at the screen. She kneaded her hands, knuckles popping, and twisted her back left and then right.
All right, let's kick some ass. Oh yeah!
Lotus smiled to herself and rubbed her nipples together, and then anticipation.
Oh, now he's left. Oh, whoa. What the hell? Are you typing with your titties?
You're damn right I am. I am the fastest titty writer, typer, in this whole fucking world, in the whole fucking country.
Whoa. I didn't know that was like a thing.
You're damn right it is.
Oh my god, it's amazing. Oh, look at him go. Such precision. Such grace. Such jiggliness.
Okay, stop. All right, now it's just getting weird.
Before Junpei had time to blink, she was typing at incredible speed, the clack of keys running together like a machine gun fire.
What?
Junpei was for once at a loss of words.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't. I thought you were a stripper or something. Or a fucking prostitute. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
I'm unemployed at the moment. I used to work for cybersecurity for him, but I quit. And now I am a prostitute. So, yes.
Oh, cool. Well, I've got like $10. Do you want to...
No! I'm cost at least 15, all right?
Damn it. Wish I had an extra 5. I'll get an extra 5 from June later. Lotus blinked.
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
She stopped typing for a moment and her face fell. It's not an avenue of questioning to be pursued, Junpei realized, and quickly shut his mouth. Lotus' fingers began to move again. In a few seconds, she was back up to speed. As she typed, more letters and symbols that meant nothing to Junpei began to pour across the screen.
What are you doing now?
I'm gonna try and brute force it.
What?
Brute force attack is. Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version.
Without looking up or slowing down, she had to explain. Brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher, she told him. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it takes a very long time. Thought of doing something like that made Junpei feel tired, but Lotus explained that she was writing a program that would run just such an attack on its own.
It's not the most elegant solution, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do.
Even she talked, her fingers never slowed or missed a key. Junpei couldn't help but feel a little odd.
Odd. I am odd.
What were we talking about earlier?
What were we talking about?
The wireless display. It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you run a program that calculates an addition problem for you, alright? So you enter 1 plus 1. The screen will show you 2. See, isn't that strange?
Nope, not really.
Oh, come on. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 plus 1?
I got this. Junpei, the main computer. I did it. I freaking did it. It's just committed it to wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right?
Me hungry, me smash. Junpei mad.
You probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. Once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. I see the color changes when I press it here. You know, something like that. Might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this is the wireless supply power for...
Well, you sound like Mickey Mouse when you talk like that.
Shut up! Shut up, Junpei! June, bitch! Eventually they might even cut the wires. Oh, yes, I didn't expect it. Those wires cut the... Look at the bear! Therefore, I must read the last for this...
Wow, I didn't catch any of that.
Sounds like a little Muppet, dude.
But the truth is, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculations. These K people wouldn't know that, because they have no idea what the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
I don't know where she's going with this right now.
Of course, cavemen wouldn't know this.
Let's continue to type. Junpei scratched his head.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really. It's just, I thought maybe, what if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that? Let's see.
Oh, now we're gonna get back to the thinking, and we can communicate wirelessly to each other. It's like back to this the Ice 9, and that's like I keep waiting. Someone's gonna have like fucking superpowers by the end of this, isn't it? It's gonna be like, I don't know, whoever the main villain's gonna be is like, I don't know, Magneto or something.
Haha, of course, I'm the one behind everything.
And then he crushes everybody with a... Then he drops the yellow submarine on everybody.
The end.
Scientists examining signals, they said, might say, interesting, so stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. I must mean this neuron cluster will control their function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut off this part. Just what I thought. I don't know if this part causes the function to cease.
Oh my god, can you stop talking like...
No, I can't stop talking. This is my other person voice. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. Don't you get it? It's just like this monitor.
Well, I'm sure whatever the hell you said made total sense. Maybe the brain's just an output device.
Maybe the brain's just an output device like this monitor. Here, our thoughts process actually occur somewhere else in a main body. We just don't know it.
It seems like a fucking random thing to just kind of bring up out of nowhere.
You never even think about it. Just like those K people wouldn't know about wireless communications.
Oh, of course, K people.
Can't imagine there's some unknown medium that transfers information to our brains where we experience that information as thoughts.
So I don't know. The thing is, I'm like, I get that this obviously has to do with some main story, but I feel like this shit, it gets kind of, these like side things get pulled up so fucking randomly, and like I don't know, like the Ice 9 conversation. Like, we're trapped in a fucking freezer. We're about to freeze to death. Not to mention we also have bombs implanted in our colons, and you know, and it's like,
oh, by the way, I just think you should know about this really random, ridiculous fact that I knew about.
It's like, I don't know, it always just seems to come out of fucking nowhere. Like,
obviously this thing is connected here, just like this really ridiculous idea I had that my brain is connected to some main computer. Like I'm connected to what? To God's wireless computer up there in heaven, just floating there with his magnificent beard and his manly pecs. Oh God! Oh, I bet God is so hot. Yes.
Could you not rub your boobs and say that?
Oh, sorry about that.
Junpei didn't say anything. Not so much because he had no retort. No, her argument just seemed silly. Oh, good. And he was a little surprised to be hearing something like that from someone like her. Thank God. Thank you, Junpei.
No problem, Nico. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, fist punch. Ugh.
The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else. Did Lotus really think that, he wondered? It was a little creepy, Junpei thought. It sounded altogether too much like a bizarre cultist religion.
I guess it calls us Seven's amnesia.
What? Oblivious to Junpei's increasing discomfort, Lotus continued.
If memory's actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere. Maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all. He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor in his brain has been damaged.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is just fucking bananas, alright? This is fucking batshit on a sandwich crazy. I'm glad Junpei sort of feels that way too, but...
I suppose that would explain aphasias in blindsight too. Perhaps they can actually speak or see.
So what the hell's my fucking brain? A wireless controller?
Oh, that's why I only use 10% of my brain, because the other 90% is up there in that big iCloud in the sky.
Oblivious to Junpei's increasing discomfort. Oh, fuck, I read the wrong thing. Ah, fuck, whatever. Oh, wait, I can actually go back, can't I? How do I do that? Yes!
Monitor isn't functioning properly. Guess people with
Oh my god.
prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god. This is a long cutscene. He knew what aphasia was from watching medical dramas on TV, and Blindside was easy enough to guess, but he'd never heard the word before.
Well, you never heard of prosopagnosia.
Lotus spun around in her chair to look at him. Jupiter shrugged and shook his head.
No, but you're gonna fucking explain to me, aren't you?
Well, simply put, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face will look like the same as Clover's, or even yours.
God damn, that would suck.
So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things, their voices, their clothes, their hair.
You know, I've actually heard of that. That's pretty wild. I remember reading studies about that.
Does that mean that other people's faces look like blanks?
No, I don't think so. You've seen monkeys like in a zoo, right?
Oh, I love monkeys. Oh man, I could really go for a banana right now.
Stop scratching your ass! You and me, all the monkey faces look the same. Even though they're obviously got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually, but you or I couldn't unless I had a scar or something else to set it apart. That's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia. I'm gonna go look that up later.
I'm gonna see you in the next episode. I'm gonna be really proud of myself. Didn't even know that kind of thing existed.
Jupiter's Beck asked as though the entire lecture hadn't gone entirely over his head.
And what were we talking about?
Yeah, either your brain is just an output device. Remember that ridiculous shit?
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
Then why did you keep telling me about it? With the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Not funny.
Nah.
As she giggled and her boobs jiggled, Lotus' smile had somewhat rather masochistic to it.
Something more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take too seriously. The first thing that came into my mind, I was just about to kill time. Looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
I don't have to kill any time any longer. Our time is dead.
She raised her right arm high and brought it down on the enter key.
Bizarre!
The program took only seconds to analyze the system. Chunks of text flickered on and off in quick succession, and then a line of numbers appeared, blinked, and disappeared. The screen cleared, and all that was left was the word accepted.
Yeah, bitch! Piece of cake!
Lotus would clearly have patted herself on the tits if it not made her look entirely ridiculous. Although, she does it pretty often anyway. After a few seconds, the accepted disappeared to be replaced with...
Tic-tac-toe! Yes!
9 squares arranged in a 3x3.
What the hell is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Suddenly Lotus stood up.
Huh? Are you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming. See the keyboard? Nothing. So there's nothing more I can do. I guess I'll just leave this to you then, Junpei.
What? I'm a caveman, remember?
This aren't so easy a caveman can do it, alright? I'm gonna go take a break and, I don't know, get crunked. I did my part.
He wasn't sure what to say to that. She certainly had done her part. In fact, without Lotus, they probably would have run completely aground. She wouldn't rely on other people so much, Junpei thought to himself. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the first time. That's the first time Lotus has done anything, anything at all, except complain and be a freaking bitch. It's the first time she's done anything. Oh, and she sat in the chair. She sat in a fucking chair. Good for her. But good lord.
And now he's like, oh man, wow, she solved one puzzle for me. And I solved like only 80 other puzzles. Man, I'm such a lazy bastard.
From here on, he told himself he would rely on no one. God dang it, Junpei. Across his arms, he stared at the puzzle shut up on the screen. Okay. Ah! Ooh. The fourth touch is your end. Whoa. Oh, I see. Okay, do it in 4 touches or less. Hot dog! Woohoo! I think that was based on the crisscross thing I had, I think.
Alright, I solved it.
Did you hear a noise just now?
Yeah, it did. It sounded like something unlocking.
Where'd it come from?
Yes, this thing.
Look, Junpei, the lights on the lockers are green.
We must have unlocked it, because green means good. And there's nothing in here. There's only one key in here.
This one is small. Looks like it's some sort of machine. This one has the Earth symbol on it.
I think the Earth symbol matches the key on the door on the A deck.
If that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now.
Alright, then Earth key. I'll stuck you way deep in my pocket, next to my 18 maps. Now as for the other key.
Activation. Alright, I know where to put that. Just at that moment, he heard a voice behind him. It was Clover.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
No. No more cutscenes, please.
He put the puzzle aside for a moment and walked over to Clover.
What's up, bitch?
I want to ask you something.
Uh?
Junpei, you went to door 5 with my brother, right? Did you ever say, like, anything weird?
Oh. That's interesting, because if I hadn't gone through... If I hadn't gone through door 5, she wouldn't be having this conversation with me. Which makes me think that this has to... I've kind of thought about it, because the doors I started off with at the very beginning of the game, when I went through them, there's like this, the whole Ice 9 thing, they all sort of seem connected, like every dialogue sort of, one dialogue preceded another one, you know, so it was all sort of, so that felt like it had to probably do something with maybe getting the true ending or something. Maybe this is another path right here, because, I don't know, she's referring to what I did in door 5. Why is she asking me this, Junpei wondered. The more he thought about it, however, the more it made sense. Snake had been gone for a long time. Clover was quite attracted to her brother. Of course she would have been worried about him. He thought back to when he'd gone through the door 5, hoping he might remember something, even a small something that would help her. However...
Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, you did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but that's about it.
Okay.
Clover's words were barely audible. She nodded vaguely to Junpei and turned to walk away. Hey, wait a minute. Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if, Snake, I mean, was he born?
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that. And his arm.
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's left arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Ugh.
He had a prosthetic arm? Huh. I don't remember them mentioning anything about that, though. And when we saw... Was that maybe not really Snake's body? Or something?
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Talking about her brother had clearly taken a great deal out of Clover. Junpei nodded.
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
Clover only shook her head and walked off down the stairs. I wonder. Okay, let's go ahead and use the key on this thing.
This key, shape, sure makes it seem like it goes to this machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. Alright, the motor's on. It's full of letters.
It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of normal subject behavior. Okay. Junpei, this thing in here is on now.
Yeah, it's because we activate the power over on this side. Could you, like, play with it a little?
Okay, I'm good at playing. I'll turn this down here.
She's actually making that noise. She's actually...
La la la. I don't think it's working. Nothing's happened.
I mean, she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again.
I should give it a name.
What is happening?
He looks so sad. I feel kind of bad for it.
I didn't read that because I was... But every time I keep clicking...
I should give it a name. How about Science Boy? Science Boy is lying on the table. His poor head is full of electrodes. Oh man, poor Science Boy. I'll save you, Science Boy!
Oh, Junpei. Why are you so awesome, Junpei?
Maybe you increase the voltage. Roger that. Will do. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to max voltage.
Maximum voltage! Hey! Wait, Clover! Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Science Boy's alive!
What? I think
Oh, Science Boy's on fire!
oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Maggots!
Uh-oh.
Oh man, this looks like a fire alarm. Oh shit, it's the Popo! Get out! Get down! Go, what the hell?
Fire detected, fire detected. Abandoned ship, emergency system will be activated. Back in the room immediately. It was almost melted by the heat of the fire.
No! Science Boy! Science Boy's head is on fire. Science Boy! No! Oh, the humanity!
What the hell is this Science Boy? Are you talking about the mannequin?
Yes.
Forget that mannequin. You need to help Clover now.
No! Oh, Science Boy. Oh, I feel bad for him, but he's already done. He's already done for. Now I gotta save Clover. Oh, fuck it. I want to save Clover. Damn, the gate's still shut.
Oh. There we go.
Junpei, look at the light.
Yes, it's green. Green's good. Emergency system has been disabled. It's disabled lock. Now we can save Clover. Yeah!
Junpei. Come on, kid, jump. She's safe.
Wait, come on, kid, jump. Wait, what? I mean, I don't know what just happened.
Time to
Close the door here, I think.
Jump! Jump! Jump!
I'm climbing some stairs. That's what I need to jump.
Clover, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Yeah, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk.
Of course I'm all right. What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I was almost dead.
He's like, fuck.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. He opens the door and he just shoves her back in there. Alright, Lotus, it's just you and me now. Sorry, I was going as fast as I could.
You two can do this later. Right now, we need to get the hell out of here. The fire's not gonna stay in that room forever.
So I got the way out? Okay, cool. That's kind of a weird weird room. I don't know. I just need to start a fire, of course. I think it was kind of weird because I had to keep examining shit again and again and again. It was like
maybe I should ask Clover to do this.
and then it's like, why don't I just do it instead of having to examine it again? Anyway, alright. I'm going to go ahead and here for now, guys. Anyway, like for you in this video, subscribe now to Hot Boy the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And until next time, guys, stay classy.